Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. First, allow me to congratulate all of my subscribers and people who perhaps you're not subscribed, but you visit the channel from time to time. Because we found a winner and we did not allow them to shake us off. You see, what Neo did yesterday was dynamite. What we're getting ready to do for the fourth quarter will silence them. And like I said before, they know, Wall Street knows what's coming. They know it. It's like a tsunami. It's like a volcano that has erupted and they cannot stop it. Like that Ethiopian volcano that just erupted. You see, we knew from the very start we had a winner. We knew that. We just had to let it run its course, and it takes time. This is why I said to you guys, no YouTuber has the power to pump it. No YouTuber. The company itself will rise based on its fundamentals, based on the CEO, based on the business model, based on the product. It is invincible. It is the only way going forward for the EV industry. This is why CATL joined us. But what I wanted to elaborate a little bit on what NIO announced again yesterday. I did a short video on it, but NIO confirmed that it is working with partners to license its proprietary autonomous driving chip to external customers for the entire EV industry in China. Wrap your heads around that. This is why they're shorting it, because the institutions need to keep buying. And as NIO shows, like I said before, sustainable profitability, that's when they will gobble up as much as they can and then release it and then tell retail investors it's a buy. It says for the automotive industry, but also in the robotics field. Yes, you heard that right. The deal marks the Chinese EV maker's first commercialization of semiconductor technology. It has spent billions of yuan developing since 2021, and now the harvesting phase started in this quarter because we're using them in our cars with other in-house technology. But next year, my God, what you guys are witnessing now is nothing. The company developed 2 in-house chips since launching its semiconductor unit in 2021. The Yangqin chip for LiDAR, which a lot of people still don't remember, control, and the Shenji chip, God chip for autonomous driving that's 4 times faster than an NVIDIA Orin-X chip. That's going to be sold to the entire Chinese EV industry in China. Chief Executive Officer William Li, the emperor himself, disclosed the licensing agreement during Tuesday's third quarter earnings call, confirming a report last week by Chinese media outlet Late Post that NIO had secured an automotive semiconductor company as its inaugural chip customer. The EV maker established earlier this month a chip-focused joint venture, a JV with OmniVision and Axera with a registered capital of 100 million yuan. Some media has covered the establishment of this chip joint venture, and also we are leveraging our partners of this joint venture, to sell our chip and also our IC design capabilities to other clients and also potential users, Lee said on the call. The CEO said the partnership extends beyond automotive applications. Yes, beyond automotive applications. We have announced a partnership where we are going to share our chip solution and technologies to more industry players, both from the automotive industry as well as from the non-automotive industry, Lee said. We do see a good potential of applying this high computing power chip on different types of devices, for example, on robots, he added. But bet your last dollar, guys, this is coming into more than just robots. It's going to come into home appliances. Remember that partnership with MyDia? Wait, Money Making Mitch called it again. Lee emphasized NIO maintains flexibility in its commercialization strategy despite the joint venture agreement. This is not an exclusive partnership, he said. We will still have the possibility and also the opportunities to sell our chip solution and product to other partners and companies from our side. The CEO outlined 2 distribution channels: direct sales from NIO and sales through partners acting as tier 1 suppliers. We can also leverage our partners' resources to provide our solution to other car companies or other clients, and they will be acting as a tier 1 providing such solutions, he said. NIO's chip development represents an investment equivalent to building 1,000 battery swap stations, and at the time, the analyst said it was cash burn. Cash burn my ass. Guess they know what was coming, my dear lads, but they pretended not to. Lee said earlier this year, putting total spending at several billion yuan. The CEO said the chip delivers approximately $1,420 in cost optimization per vehicle for NIO's own operations. That's how we know it's going to be sudden, it's going to be massive, and it's going to be violent towards the shorts. We also see how this in-house developed chip is contributing to both performance improvement as well as the cost structure optimization. A duo. He said, so the long term we will continue our investments and also efforts in the chip-related technology. Yes, we will continue. 4 times faster than NVIDIA is not enough for this man. Brace yourselves, my dear lads. The CEO highlighted the chip's technological advantages during the earnings call. The first smart driving chip made of 5 nanometer processes, and its tape-out mass production application on the car already, and also full stack operations, were all earlier than the competitors of the similar performance in the industry, Lee said. The Shenji uses 5 nanometer automotive grade processes technology with computing power approximately 4 times, not approximately, it's 4 times that of NVIDIA. The chip currently powers NIO ET9 sedan, the updated ES6, the EC6, the ET5, ET5 Touring, the brand's upcoming flagship ES9 that's going to dominate that segment, is also expected to feature the technology. So we see what's coming, we knew what was coming, and this is why, and I've always said it on this channel, I don't know why other YouTubers are not saying it, but it's a game. It's a nasty, vicious, wicked game that Wall Street plays. And they do that in order to keep the majority of the middle class right where they are. But a few of us get out from the back of the train sometime, and we get to the front of the train, and we become part of the 1%, and that's what we're getting ready to do. I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, boop, boop, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and hype it. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.